In this video, we're going to take a look at how you can use NotebookLM to create some very eye-popping, visually pleasing, and aesthetically pleasing resources for your classroom, things that you could print out as posters for your class. So the example we're going to take a look here is about how to calculate area. This is from a fourth grade classroom picture of an anchor chart that I took not too long ago. So with NotebookLM, you can upload up to 50 sources into any notebook. And it can be anything that's saved in your drive, in your computer. It can be websites that you pick and choose. So in this case here, I only uploaded one source, and it's the picture of that anchor chart. So if I click here, you can see what that looks like. So it's, again, this is just a picture I took of a teacher's anchor chart about how to calculate area. So this is my single source. Now, over here on the right in the studio, I have all these tools where I can create tons of different dynamic resources for students to understand the concepts that I want them to learn. So the ones we're going to focus here on mainly are on infographic. So think of a one pager. So based off of just this source, this image of the anchor chart about area, I created an infographic. So take a look how it improved the handwritten version of this teacher's infographic, which was done pretty well. So just from that picture, we created this very eye-popping, aesthetically pleasing one pager that you could print out on a regular size paper, put into your school site's poster printer, and blow it up to be a nice size to go on your wall. So imagine not having to buy these things online. You could simply just do it on your whiteboard, take a picture of it, and let Note jazz it up for you. Here's another example of the exact same one, but this time I went into NotebookLM settings. I changed the output language here. You can change it to almost any language. I changed it to Spanish, and I ran it again. Now I have the same area poster, but now in Spanish. It doesn't look exactly the same, but again, it covers the same information, but now in a language, in a different language for students who might need that support. Additionally, you can also do the slide deck, which also can be printed out, which is a much more detailed version of the one pagers. This is one example. Again, all based off of this chart here. Again, I asked to create a step-by-step guide for calculating area and perimeter, and it created a very detailed guide to help students understand this concept. So again, just as some of the possibilities of what you can do with NotebookLM to create some very dynamic and aesthetically pleasing resources for your students. If you have any questions about how to use NotebookLM to create these things, feel free to reach out at any time.